Hey besties! Today I have my first ever vinyl haul, which is very exciting. And it's not just any vinyl haul, they are all 7-inch vinyl, or some of you may call them 45s. And I'm so excited and getting I literally have a bundle in here, and I have one that I've already opened because it came earlier and it just looks like there's nothing in here. It's a bunch of 7-inch vinyl, so I'm really excited. But first I'll show you the one I've already opened because this came from a different seller and they are all resale. So let's take a look at the first vinyl I got that is already unboxed, and then we'll move on to this package that contains 3 more 7-inch vinyls. So first up, I probably own the most vinyl from her because she has so many different variants and things to collect, and that is Sabrina Carpenter Espresso. And I've already sleeved it. This came last week and I'm too impatient. I don't get how people build up a bunch of packages and do a whole vinyl haul at the end of the month. That could never be me. I need to make sure she is in perfect condition. We can still take a look at it together. This is such a perfect single cover. So here's that. And the A side is Espresso and the B side is Espresso on Vacation, which I'm pretty sure is a musical, an instrumental. The vinyl itself is one of the most perfect vinyl. It's brown, which I feel like I rarely ever see brown vinyl. I think brown is such a good colour. And then it's got a coffee stain in the middle, like espresso. Like, how perfect is that? I think all the lighting on this right now is making it look a hell of a lot lighter than it is. Like, I promise it does look brown, but I swear it looks like orange right now. But yeah, so we got espresso. One thing I've noticed as well, which the sleeve helped me notice this, so let me put it in. This vinyl is tons smaller than all the rest. So like, this one was at the front because it's the most recent one I got, and I have more 7-inch vinyl than this, but I'm comparing it to Sabrina's other ones. I have these ones behind, and look, I can see Feather and Taste behind it. And even Taste is bigger than Feather. Like, why do we keep upsizing with every single one? Can everyone see what I mean? Like, I looked at it, I was like, am I making this up? Let's move on for the package. So these came literally 15 minutes ago. These are also from Vinted, but they're all from the same seller, and they're all sealed as well. But they're like the cheapest I've ever seen them being sold for. And considering they're sealed too, like, I think this girl just wanted them gone. So I'm very happy she did, because now they're in my hands. You can bundle things together from the same seller on Vinted, or at least I could for this girl. So I bundled these 3 things together because apparently it's like cheaper, it said. I don't know if it actually is. I didn't bother working it out. I just did it because I wanted all 3 of them. Here's a little sneak peek. I'm so excited. One of my goals was to collect a lot more 7-inch. And let me tell you, I started off the year with 1 7-inch, and I have a lot now. Well, a lot to me. They're probably not a lot to anyone else. This is Pink Pony Club and Naked in Manhattan. I'm so excited. This is my first Chappell vinyl. I really want the Rise and Fall of Midwest Princess on vinyl too. Like, I want her album on vinyl. And I want all her 7-inch. The Giver, I'll have to put more thought into because I love how all of those vinyl look so much. I wish I was variant collective for Chappell and I would get every single The Giver variant. Like, I'm not even kidding. But I don't actually... I'm not the biggest fan of the song. It has to grow on me. So, yeah, but I want her album and the rest of her 7-inch. So we have Pink Pony Club and Naked in Manhattan. So here's the back. She looks gorgina. And here's the front. And then the vinyl. And my favourite colour... Well, actually, I have 2 favourite colours. It's red and pink. But speaking of pink, if it's a pink variant, I'm going to get it. And I know that this is pink, which makes sense because like Pink Pony Club. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. This is gorgina. Look at her. And look at the center label with the stars. Like, this is perfect. I will be sleeving these 7-inch vinyl at the end of my video, so stay tuned if you want to see that. But that was Chappell Roan. And next we have Gracie Abrams. Gracie Abrams is one of my favourite artists ever in the world ever. I went watching her in March, and that was my first time going to a concert alone as well. So this side is Risk, and this side is Close to You. I'm so sorry for the reflections. I'm trying to angle it weird so you can't see the big ass ring light. There we go. There's Close to You. And there is the best we can do for seeing Risk. And the colour. This is like one of my dream colours for a vinyl. Apart from like glittery pink, which is like, you know, like Feather by Sabrina Carpenter, like, that's a dream, and that's happened. A dream colour for me is the colour of this vinyl. So if you don't know, I'm not going to spoil it. Oh, and this is my first Gracie Abrams 7-inch, and I am collecting all of her 7-inch. I love her so much. But we can't see the colour through the sleeve. It's a literally neon green, like Billie Eilish back in the day, like Billie Eilish green. You know what I mean? Like, I've just thought, like, I never see green vinyl. I feel like Coke bottle clear to me looks like a green, but I don't know what it looks like to anyone else. But like an actual full-on proper green vinyl, this is a dream. A lot of people have complained about the colour of this, being like, why is this green? And which I get it, because you'd think it'd be a yellow or just anything else. But like, it's like bold and making a statement. And I feel like that's the point. And I love it so much. I couldn't have asked for a better colour. Like, this is the coolest thing I own, officially. This is the coolest thing I own. So these are our vinyls so far. Chappell and Gracie, with a song on either side, which is like rare nowadays, so that's nice, as in like it's usually a demo or a sped up or an instrumental, but these are like literally 2 separate songs. So, and Naked in Manhattan, by the way, such a good song. On to our last vinyl, and then I'll sleeve them for you guys. It's Chappell again with Good Luck Babe on this side. There it is. And then on this side is the Read and Make Out demo, and how beautiful does it look? It looks so sick. Once, like I said, I have no Chappell yet, and I've been missing out. I have wanted it, just obviously money. Can't get everything when you want to, and all these were just so cheap. And for being sealed, this is the only one that wasn't sealed and it's still perfect condition. Here she is. Let's unbox it. Are we ready? Oh, there she is. There she is. Look at that. And the center looks gorge. Literally, what the hell? She didn't need to serve so hard, by the way. So all together, we got Sabrina with espresso and the instrumental. We have Risk, one of my favourite songs off The Secret of Us, in Close to You, with the most gorgeous pressing ever, by the way. And we have, why did my mind just blank? Did I even say what it was? Good Luck Babe. I don't even think I said that. Good Luck Babe. Or did I? No, I did, right? Did I? I don't know. Anyways, and the Read and Make Out demo. I remember saying that. With the red pressing. And then we have Pink Pony Club and Naked in Manhattan. So gorge. Of course, with the pink pressing. I'm so happy to add Chappell to my collection and to grow my Gracie collection. And then as for Sabrina, I have give this bitch all my money. Don't even, when Man's Best Friend comes out, right? Don't even ask me how many variants I've ordered, but that's going to be the longest video I've ever made, because I'm going to do a whole unboxing and then I'm going to do a separate reaction video to the album. Like, don't even. But yeah, these are the vinyl I got. And I also got my favourite colours in both of these. Love that. Thank you, Chappell, for just always slaying. Now we're going to sleeve them. So we've already done espresso. She's been sleeved for a few days. These are the sleeves I use. I get them off Amazon. A lot of the ones people recommend are like thicker, which I guess is more durable. But it just makes them look so cloudy, and I hate that. Like, I'd rather have a less durable thing and it's clear and you can see the cover. So these are the ones I use. These will be linked in the description down below. So there is Gracie sleeved. So that is... I just chucked espresso across the room. Oh my god. Good job she's sleeved, so she can't get out. There's Good Luck Babe. Yay. Now sleeved, here are the vinyl I got. Just a quick run through. Here's the backs, seeing as a few of them have separate songs on. That is my 7-inch vinyl haul. I'm so happy to be growing my collection, and at the end of the year or the beginning of next year I will do a whole like full vinyl collection of all 12-inch and 7-inch vinyl and categorize them into like soundtracks and artists. Thank you so much for watching. Wait, let me put them up. Wait, where did I put them? Wait, where did it... Guys, I've just sleeved the vinyl and I don't know what I've done with them. Oh, because like I was just here. Oh, they're here. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like this video or subscribe if you're interested in more content from me. I upload every Wednesday. I upload bonus content. It'll just be shorter videos, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys. I'll see you for Billie Eilish on Wednesday. Bye.